friends, welcome to today's video. So today we are having mapping questions based on directions. So let's see the question. A plus B states that A is 2 meter east of B. A raised to B states that A is 2 meter south of B. A and B states that A is 4 meter east of B. A minus B states that A is 2 meter west of B. A by B states that A is 2 meter north of B. So let's start doing. So P minus Q. So what does P minus Q means? P minus Q means P is 2 meter west of Q. So Q will come here and P is 2 meter west of Q. Now Q raised to R. What does it mean? Q is 2 meter south of R. So R should come here somewhere. Q is 2 meter south of R. Now R and S. You have to start from left and you have to keep on considering two terms at a time. So R and S means R is 4 meter east of S. So S should come towards the west. So here it is 2 and again 2 meters. So S should come here. R is 4 meters east of S. So S will be 4 meters west of R. Now S plus T. S plus T means S is 2 meters east of T. So again T should come towards the west and it is 2 meters distance from S. And then U plus Q. U plus Q means U is 2 meters east of Q. So U should come here and this is 2 meter. In which direction? U is in which direction with respect to T? So U is here and T is here. So U is towards the south, it's towards the east and then south, so southeast. So U is in southeast direction with respect to T, as you can see here. Now the same question is given. P minus Q raised to R ampersand S plus T U plus Q, and then a question is given. So question is, a point X is drawn from point U towards 2 meter north of U. So point X is drawn from point U and it should be drawn at a point 2 meter from U. So this is X and this will be 2 meters. Then R is in what direction and what distance from X? So R is here and X is here. So R is in west direction and also the distance will be 2 meters. You know this distance is 2 meters. So R is 2 meters towards the west. So the same diagram you have to preserve. Always you have to draw clearly because you don't know whether following questions will be there or not. So we use the same diagram here and just we have to mark this point X. Now a new question has come. The third question from here. So P ampersand Q. P ampersand Q means P should be 4 meter east of Q. So Q will be here and P should be 4 meters from Q. Q raised to R. Q raised to R means Q should be 2 meter south of R. So R should come here and this distance should be 2 meters. Now R minus T. R minus T means R should be 2 meters west of T. So T should come towards the east. So this is 2 meters. So here also some 2 meters will come. This point will be 2 meters and this will be 2 meters. You mark it then and there, it will be easier for you. So R minus T means R is 2 meters west of T. So T should be coming towards the east of R. Now T by U. T by U means T should be 2 meters north of U. So U should come here and T should be 2 meters north of U. That means U should be 2 meters south of T. So this should be the point U obviously. Now U ampersand V. U ampersand V means U should be 4 meters east of V. So V should come here. So this is V and this will be again 2 meters. So here it is 2 meters. Here it is 2 meters. So again this distance will be 2 meters. U is 4 meters east of V. So V should be coming in the west direction. So V should come here. So this is 2 meters. Again this is 2 meters. So you have completed the figure. Now what is your question? What is the area of the square formed by the points Q, U, T and R? So you have to find Q, U, T and R. So you have to find the area of this square. So you know all the sides are 2. This is 2, this is 2, this is 2 and this is 2. So 2 square or 4 meter square is your answer. Now same question. What is the direction of R with respect to P? This question is same only. So the question is, what is the direction of R with respect to P? So we are drawing the same figure here. The question is the same. P ampersand Q, R minus T by U ampersand V. So we draw the same figure here. What is the question? What is the direction of R with respect to P? So R is here and P is here. So which direction is R with respect to P? It will be in the northwest direction. So A will be our answer. Our second question, P plus Q 5 means P is 10 meter to the north of Q. P minus Q 7 means P is 12 meter to the south of Q. P star Q 12 means P is 17 meter to the east of Q. P by Q 11 means P is 16 meter to the west of Q. So A by B 13, B by C 19, D plus C 5, E by D 19, E minus F 5. So here you can see like P plus Q 5 means P is 10 meter to the north. P minus Q 7 means 12 meter. 12 means 17 meter and 11 means 16 meter. So what you can infer from this, whatever number is given here, plus 5 is the actual distance. So that you have to keep in mind. So A by B 13 means 13 plus 5 is equal to 18. So A should be 18 meters to the west of B. So B should come here and A should be 18 meters to the west of B. So A should come here, 18 meters. Now B by C 19. B by C 19 means 19 plus 5 is equal to 24. So B should be 24 meters to the west of C. So that means C should be east of B. So B should be 24 meters to the west of C. So this is 24 and this is 18. Now D plus C 5. So 5 means 10 should come. So D plus C means D is 10 meter to the north of C. So here D should come and this distance is 10 meters. E by D 19. E by D 19 means 19 plus 5 is equal to 24. So E should be 24 meters to the west of D. So that means E should come here. This distance is 24 meters and again this distance is also 24 meters. E is 24 meters to the west of D. Last E minus F 5 means E should be 10 meters to the south of F. E should be 10 meters to the south of F. So F should come here and this distance is 10. Now our question is, what is the direction of D with respect to A? So D is here and A is here. So what is the direction of D with respect to A? There was some error in the options. I have corrected it. So D should be in the northeast direction. You can see here D is here and A is here. So D should be in the northeast direction with respect to A. So B is our answer. Now the same question. Now another question is there. What is the shortest distance between D and B? So I am drawing the figure again here. So A, B, C, D, E, F I have drawn just like in the first question. So here the question is, what is the shortest distance between B and D? So B is here and D is here. So what is the shortest distance? So this distance we have to find out. As you can see, this is the hypotenuse of a right triangle. So it should come like root of 10 square plus 24 square, which will be giving you root of 576 plus 100 or root of 676, which is equal to 26 meters. So 26 meters will be your answer. So next question is, what is the direction of F with respect to C? So here you can see F is in which direction with respect to C? It will be in north and west direction. So northwest will be your answer. You can see F is of north and west. So northwest will be your answer. So F is in northwest direction with respect to C. Next question, which 3 points are in a straight line? So ABD is not in straight line. EDC, ED and C are not in straight line. FEB, what you can say about FEB? F is here, E is here, and if you are drawing like this, B is also here. So FEB is in a straight line. Again DEF is not in a straight line. So your option is FEB. Based on the same figure, you got 4 questions. So it is very important to draw the diagram clearly so you can answer the questions very fast. Not for 5. One more question is there. If a point X is located 28 meter to the south of F, then what is the distance between X and B? So this is F. Point X should be located 28 meter to the south of F. This distance is 10. So again 10 plus 10, 20. So one more 8 meters should come and X should be here. X is located 28 meter to the south of F. Then what is the distance between X and B? B is here, X is here. So it will be 8 meters. So as you draw itself, you can easily draw and you can find out the distance. For more career, aptitude and vocabulary videos, subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.